what you're gonna need is a stick of butter, just like regular butter, like the butter thingy, majig. And then my mom is holding out corn syrup. You're gonna need corn syrup and regular sugar, you know, sugar. And then you're gonna need whatever Jello packet that you want. Well, see, we got blue raspberry, Jolly Rancher, but I think we're gonna do orange and stuff. So, and you're also gonna need a stirring spoon and a small pan. Okay, Mom, how do you do the butter?
Okay, so you put your 4 tablespoons of butter in here and you melt it like that.
So it looks like this, so it looks yellow.
So it looks yellowy like that. Do you need that light on in order to
No, I don't need the light.
Okay, and
turn your stove on.
What you're gonna do is turn the stove on low for a minute, and you're gonna get you
a half a cup of sugar.
Half a cup of sugar.
That's not full. Full it again. Do it again.
Okay.
It's not full.
It's close to a half a cup of
that.
sugar, and that's what I'm doing right there. Because there's enough sugar in this stuff. Okay, so you stir it in with the butter. And you're going to put it up. You're going to put your gas up a little bit.
No, stove temperature.
Your stove temperature.
It kind of looks like applesauce.
It does look like applesauce on it because it's chunky. When it starts to melt,
it'll turn into like a syrup. Sort of. When do you add the corn syrup in?
As soon as this stops being so granularly, when you'll be able to see when the sugar's actually melted in this. Yeah. It'll start getting. You can see it's gonna start to.
And while we're waiting for that, let's just do a video or a little thing of the blue popcorn we did. Then this is blue Jolly Rancher, and it is so amazing. And this is what it mainly looks like afterwards with what color you do or whatever, and it'll taste like that too. Is it amazing? Is it getting there, Mother?
It's getting there, but it's still granularly, so I had to turn it up a little bit.
Would you say that this is pretty easy to make for a gamer person?
I would say any kid would be able to make this, maybe. Just be very careful with the sugar. If you spill it on you, it will burn you, and it's very hard to get off because it is sugar.
Sugar.
It's sugar.
Oh, and make sure you're gonna pop 1 bag of popcorn or 2, depending on.
This is turning white.
Oh, okay. Or 2, depending on whatever. And you pop the popcorn, and you get a good sized bowl like this. Put your popcorn in and stuff.
Yep. Okay, so this is sort of turning white before it wasn't. It's turning white and it start to bubble. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna turn your heat down a little bit so that you don't burn your sugar that's in there. And we're gonna put 3 tablespoons.
1
of this corn syrup.
A 2.
Okay, putting 3 tablespoons of this in there.
And mix that up really good so it looks schmexy.
Well, make sure your thing is still on low.
Yeah, make sure it's still
okay, so we're gonna take the full packet of this Jello. Any flavor can do.
Make sure it's Jello, like you know, like Jello.
Yeah,
not like
Jello
pudding.
Like Jello you make.
Not Jello pudding, like Jello. Oh, look, that turned it orange.
Because that's the flavor we're making is orange.
Yeah.
In case we didn't tell anybody. Okay, so this is on low right now. I'm gonna bring it up just to a little bit, probably like medium heat, until it starts to bubble a little bit and the sugar granules don't look like this.
While we're doing that, I'm going to show you what else you need after you stir the popcorn in the bowl with the flavoring. You're going to need this wax paper on a pan thingamajig.
Any type of pan.
Any type of pan.
The pan is flat. A pizza pan, a flat baking pan.
So beautiful. And then we're going to show you what to do when we pour that syrup that looks good into there. Oh, we have blue stuff in there, Mom.
It's alright, it's hardened to the bowl, so it's not gonna come off on it. No, don't stick your fingers in it. Stop trying to pick it off. Oh my God.
It tastes good. And
Did you show the oh, you didn't get to show the other kind in there.
No, I didn't get to show the watermelon. This is the amazing one. Or both amazing. They're both amazing.
Okay, it's starting to bubble right now, so it's ready.
Make sure to stir it fast like that so that way it does not burn on the bottom.
You have to stir it. You have to stir it pretty fast so that it doesn't burn at the bottom.
I had to remind Zach that because Lord knows he's gonna burn this like 5 different times before he gets it right.
Okay, so you spread it. Don't just put it in one spot. You want to spread it all over the popcorn there somewhere, and try to stir it like this. Bring the bottom to the top so that all this gets coated.
Have a little bit of difficulties there.
Yeah, usually something a little thinner would help. Like 2 forks are really good for doing this. Okay, so we're gonna take it and we're gonna put. This is a big batch. This is actually 2 bags of popcorn, which is what you'll need. 2 bags of popcorn for every full package of the Jell-O. If you just want to do 1 bag, then only put half a pack of Jell-O into the mixture. But the same ingredients, a cup of sugar and then a cup of, or 3 tablespoons of the other thing.
Let me get you 2 forks.
No, this is good right here.
And what you're gonna want to do is preheat the oven to 300.
Yep.
So you're gonna put it on 300. Is everything out of the oven? Yeah.
Yeah, everything's out.
You're gonna preheat it, and when you actually put it in the oven, it goes on for 5 minutes. So that way it helps it not be sticky when it gets out. It's gonna be amazing. I really just want to eat all that. Taze is gonna like watch this and be like, "Oh, it's my popcorn."
Okay.
So we're gonna put those.
Can you open that oven for me?
We'll put those in there right now, and put those on for 5 minutes.
There you go. Then you wait.
And then we wait, and we eat the popcorn that's out here. So now it's out of the oven, and then my mom's going to take 2 forks and she's going to separate them kind of
Separate them a little bit. You have to wait till they dry. Well, do not try to do this with your hands, because if you touch this hot sugar, it will adhere to you like glue.
Yes,
and it will burn you very
that's what
bad.
you said.
So use these forks, and when it starts to cool down a little bit more, you can actually just pick them up with your hands and break the clusters apart. But you want to separate them a little bit with a fork. And let it cool down, and then you can eat it, and it's done.
You have to let it cool down for like 5-10 minutes, I guess, right?
If your kids can wait that long.
If your kids can wait that long.
Yeah.
If Taze can wait that long. Oh my gosh, it comes out of the oven, he'd tackle it.
Yeah, if whoever's making it can wait that long.
Zach will probably burn himself I don't know how many times. So that's how you make flavored popcorn, and I hope to see you guys next Tuesday. Ah! Bye! Oh, don't forget to like in the belowage place and subscribe. Yeah. New videos every Tuesday. Wow. Tuesday. Woo! Bye!